What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, then welcome to the channel. So we're going to be having just a little discussion regarding Path of Exile 2 today and the references that people are using to decipher or to describe the descriptor for different builds in the game. And what triggered this is I've actually been trying to think of a way to bring this up and talk about it for a while now. And somebody left a comment on a video that I put out the other day regarding the Blood Mage Quarterstaff build that I did. And the comment, like, not attacking this person, it's a very valid statement. Blood monk equals just a monk. And one of the things that has been low-key kind of bugging me that we're seeing even from longtime Path of Exile creators is they're referring to builds as the characters. So instead of saying I'm gonna play a crit wave invoker, people are saying I'm gonna build a monk. Instead of saying I'm gonna build a crit wave blood mage, people are saying I'm gonna build a blood mage monk. And I get it. There's a lot of people that are new to Path of Exile, a lot of people that are coming over here from other games, but, and I've even been, saying this myself, my monk video was labeled as Blood Mage Monk, question mark. I think that we need to kind of nip this in the bud before it gets too far down the road. We've got a handful of the characters that are going to be in the game, a handful of the different weapon types that are going to be in the game, and a handful of the different skills that are going to be in the game. Now, I do understand that a lot of people, especially the people that are coming over from different ARPGs, when they get a ranger, they're going to build that ranger as a standard, typical ranger. They're going to throw a bow on her, they're going to have her running around quickly, and she's going to be doing ranger things. When they build a mercenary, they're going to throw a crossbow on him. They're going to have him running around doing mercenary things. When they build a monk, same thing. Quarterstaff, doing monk things. What I think we should start doing as a community, and I think that this will definitely help the newer player base and help people find exactly what they're looking for, is referring to these builds with the playstyle, I guess would be the best term for it. So instead of saying, storm, wave, lightning, flurry, charge, staff, invoker, just a crit wave invoker or a lightning invoker. And that's going to tell people that you're focusing on these abilities, on this ascendancy. And that's how it was in PoE 1. I never told anyone, yeah, I'm going to start as a shadow. No, it was, I'm starting as an ED Contagion. I'm starting as a Caustic Arrow. You refer to your primary skills that you're going to be using as the build that you're going to be playing, because in Path of Exile, the class that you start with, the class that you choose, and this is why I've been doing the videos that I've been doing with the different Blood Mage builds, that, and I really enjoy Blood Mage. I like how it works. Is to show people that you're not bound to play a specific way because of the class that you chose. That's something that people need to understand. I mean, I have a Summoning Infernalist, which is pretty garden variety, cut and dry, normalcy. I've also gotten, that's my lowest level character that I actually play. I've also got my two-handed mace slam blood mage, and I've got my quarterstaff, crit, lightning, crit wave, blood mage. I feel as though if we start referring to these characters, to these classes, these builds, as we did in Path of Exile 1, it's going to help people when they're looking for specific builds. Like Ghazi's doing the same thing with a lot of different minion builds. He's trying different minion builds on different ascendancies, which is fantastic. That's the kind of stuff that we need to be doing. We need to be showing people, expressing to people that you can play any skill on any character. You just got to figure out how to make it work. You can have a ranger that runs around with a big two-handed weapon. and just smashes things. It's not going to be optimal, more than likely. I mean, there's going to be people that can make it work. I'm sure you could make it work if you really, really wanted to. But it's possible. I mean, would my mapping experience likely be a lot easier and quicker if I was an invoker rather than a blood mage? More than likely. It probably would be. But I like the idea around blood mage. I like having twice as much health as what it says on the screen, or at least the potential of having that much. I enjoy the ability of, you know, getting an additional 1% crit chance for every 40 health that I get, or not crit chance, crit damage. That's a lot of damage. If it's working correctly, I don't know what's going on with it. It's seeming funky, but it is what it is. The primary reason I'm making this is just I feel that this would be beneficial to everyone involved if we started referring to the builds as the builds are. You know, because if I tell someone, random person just started playing PoE at PoE 2, they don't really know anything about the game. And I know a lot of people like this. I work in a lot of different retail stores, talk to a lot of different people. And one of the funniest things to me, being a longtime PoE 1 player, coming over to PoE 2, is like finding out where they are in the game and then telling them the builds that I'm working on, and just seeing their eyes widen, just like, what the hell? Is that even a thing? Is that even possible? And it's like, absolutely it is. It's absolutely, like, we need to start showing people the amount of depth that this game truly does have if you allow yourself to go out searching for it. Anyways, shorter video. That's my 2 cents. I haven't started making another build yet. I have been super focused on pushing this crit wave blood mage. It's really, really fun. And like the quarterstaff abilities, at least lightning, I haven't played with frost yet, with ice yet, but I really want to. But lightning is so fucking strong. It is insane. It is blowing my mind at how overpowered this feels. Granted, I got a good weapon, but still, like, it's crazy. Anyways, I hope y'all are having a good one. If you want to see more PoE 2 content from me, consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and all that type of fun stuff. Yeah, if you've got something that's itching your noodle and you want me to talk about it, leave a comment in the section down below. Let's bullshit. I like talking about shit. I like giving my opinion. Let's do it. Anyways, I'm out.